This is what happens when I get ideas. I'm I'm recording the thermostat continuously measuring the temperature of the camera, and I have to hold it because it's not balanced because that side is much lighter than this side. I guess I could have just fucking brought the arm in. It probably would have balanced it a little better. Oh well, didn't think about that. Anyway, I'm at 20 minutes. I got like another 20 minutes, 21 minutes basically. I've got another 9 minutes to hold this motherfucker. And it's like, it's kind of, I don't want to say that it's throwing off the results because it's a little windy and it like cools it off, right? But that's kind of like, that was part of the comment. Like, how could they call this an action camera? Well, when you're doing action shit, it's moving around, right? That's going to be part of the video, I think. So today's prompt is what I've had to overcome. It's funny because somebody on TikTok was talking about, do you feel like as somebody who was born in like the 80s, 90s, you should put out like an autobiography, even though you're, in your late 30s. Because like, look at all the shit we've been through, right? Like 9/11, like a fucking 20-year war, like all this shit that we've been through. Fucking panini press, the Panzerotti out here. And I was like, I mean, I'm literally from a war-torn country. I'm an orphan at 38. Like, it's been some shit. It's been some shit, It's been some shit in my life. During that acting thing that I did the other day, one of the prompts was like, we're supposed to get each other's reactions, and I just like kind of laid out that whole like, hey, like, my mom died, then my father died, which like wasn't that big a deal, but then my uncle died, who was basically my father figure. Like, I'm an orphan at 38. And he was just like, yo, dude, like, yeah, is what it is. Gotta keep moving. So what I've had to overcome, the fucking lot. My own bad decisions, my mother's bad decisions, my own fucking culture. As much as like I want to pick and choose the things I love from it, like a bunch of that, like a bunch of the toxic traits from our culture were part of me for a long time, and part of that was like spending a shit ton of money to just like have shit that I didn't need. So yeah, to do some shit. So that's that. Had a little extra training today. Like listen to phone calls and shit. Pretty good. Pretty interesting. Interesting to hear kind of how it all goes down. Plus it was like from the other side of the business, so it was shit that I hadn't, like things that I won't be dealing with, but it was just like, they're talking about like 2 parts this, 1 part that. They're talking about fucking chemistry and shit, and I was like, I'm glad I'm dealing with simple shit. Knives and punches and like, shit that makes sense. I did record that video. It's 10 o'clock. I should be able to knock it out in about a half hour. Shouldn't be a very difficult video to edit, I think. Let's just try it. Let's just give it a whirl, see if we can get it edited. I don't know, I'm still recording. I'm just reviewing the video. I edited it. Solid 5. Solid 5er. It's been a minute since I dropped a solid 5er. Dope. 10:26. Didn't even take a half an hour. So I'm going to edit this, or I'm going to render this, put together a thumbnail, schedule it for the morning. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. Because that way, tomorrow when I get home, I don't have to worry about this. I can literally just edit the podcast. Hell yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for this one. See y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow's thing is what the future has in store, and I've already got some notes.